Wait a minute. I think we have a winner. This episode begins slowish. We get some insight into all of the characters that we were introduced to in the previous episode, and all of their stories and motivations begin to become clearer and clearer. And by the end of this episode, the shit hits the fan in the most exciting and sometimes jaw-dropping but very interesting scenes. If you remember from the last episode, we were introduced to Henry and Sam, and in this episode we got to know them a little bit better. And I have to say that when I saw them in the previous episode and I read a few things about these characters, I was a bit dubious about the changes that were made. But after watching this episode, I feel like every change that was made a massive difference to the impact that the end of this episode had on me. It was incredibly emotional. I had tears in my eyes. I was sobbing. I have to say that I am incredibly, incredibly impressed. And I'm hoping that from here on out, this is the kind of goodness that we are going to get, because this episode was so good. I thought that all of the previous episodes were very tame when it came to the action sequences, but in this episode, they did not hold back. And while I can still see them holding back when it comes to not showing the violence between humans and humans, they certainly didn't do that when it came to the monsters and the humans. And I am happy to say that the action and the violence and the gore that I was looking for, I got it. It was the best yet. I have to say that another scene in this episode that really was enjoyable for me to watch was the scene where the monsters come out and Joel is holding the sniper and he's watching Ellie as she's trying to escape and kind of figuring out where she's going to go just by watching her. And you can see the concern in his face, and you can see that bond that they have started to form and his fear of actually losing her. It was so good. Have you seen this episode? What did you think? Please leave your comments below and let me know. And as always, thank you for taking the time to listen to me talk. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please come back and watch more videos. Thank you. Have a lovely rest of your week, weekend, whatever. Mwah!